Let's talk about your timber fuel load. Timber is made up various different species in various sizes. Right now we're in a stand that has been previously logged, and it can go from a previously logged to a old growth forest, and it is composed of large timber, and that fuel source carries a majority of its heat up in its canopy. When we have timber that grows close together in a tight bunch, then we have what's called runs, and that's where the fire gets in the canopy on a very heavy slope, and it really cooks through, and that's where we get thousands of acres burnt in a very short amount of time. Homes that are built in this type of terrain really need to focus on pushing their big timber very far away from their home so we don't get runs and crown fires in the canopy. You can still have your big timber, but it's very important that you space them correctly when you're mitigating. The steeper the slope, the farther apart they need to be from each other. So then that way, if there is a crown or a canopy fire, that fire won't jump to the next one and carry that extreme intense heat uphill to your home. So what we're going to look at now is the fuel source of timber understory. And that's where you have timber and all the vegetation that grows underneath it. You have all the ground litter, the dead and dying that's dropped out of the trees and accumulated. You have all the little sprout and shoot off other trees, species that are growing up underneath. And you have smaller trees that have died trying to grow throughout this forest stand here. So understory is consisted of the understory, and it's really important that we remove that understory so that it does not support a canopy fire. The whole point of removing the understory in a timber fuel load or timber understory fuel load is removing that heat from getting up into the canopy.